What's one big goal you're willing to share 3 years from now? I know you've been having a little bit of trouble with this too. So
Yeah, I have been. If I'm being like, I was like, when you vulnerable is not going to be the. It's like not having anything to contribute is going to be the thing, right? Yeah. Honestly, I have everything I've worked towards right now.
Mm-hmm.
The goals that I am setting myself up.
I know one. The facility.
The facility, yeah. And then the other goals I'm setting myself up for is like early retirement and shit, which I'm like, I've got like meticulous plans set out for that.
Yeah. I'm waiting for your business plan too.
So, the facility, and yeah, my impending early retirement, 38 years old. But you get the plan now. Like that's how it works.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So let's do today based on opening.
Yeah.
STC HQ.
Yeah, man.
So first question. So first part we need to do is like just identify where the gaps are. So what's the gap between not so much what, just in terms of who you are, how you operate, how you think, behaviors, all of that sort of stuff. You kind of, if you want to sit there and be like, oh, I want to do $2,000 a week in my business, or I want to go online, or I want to whatever. It's like, okay, what's between you now and doing that? Because it's not just like, I need to post content.
Yeah.
Like that doesn't, there's a reason you're not posting it. There's all sorts of shit. So, mine is to be active in business coaching, mentoring, consulting. I'm going to say consulting.
Yeah.
Be active in business consulting beyond the fitness industry.
Yep.
Would be my goal 3 years from now.
Cool.
So, what is the gap between who you are now and who that person is?
Is that like I have to answer? Oh man, the gap's organisation. Get my shit together. Yeah. The gap that's probably the biggest gap I'd say, because like I would have a place that I had to go to at a certain time. I would have commitments. I would have things like that. Where like at the moment I'm very very relaxed with my schedule.
We have to achieve a lot to reach the HQ.
Yeah.
In terms of like,
are we talking personal or like?
Yeah, say
as a business.
For us to get there, who do you need to become to put us in a position to do it?
Oh man, these are the really tough questions. I feel like I'm like kind of most of the way there. Just haven't really kind of pulled the trigger on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like I said, it's a lot of things are already kind of moving that way. It's just like we haven't just decided that like, fuck, this is really hard to answer, man. Prompt me more.
Is it so? The gap is obviously time doing the thing.
The gap is cost benefit too.
Yep,
that's the gap. Because it's like running things now, the way they are.
Yep,
is great. So I haven't traded off the cost benefit enough for the facility to go, okay, this is worth
the risk.
Essentially, because that's what I'm trading off at this age.
Yeah,
it's like, cool, man, we're gonna put fucking $300,000-400,000 into a place, and then you're like, well,
it's not open to the public.
Yeah, they're not. Well, for what? Like, so we can play there and grow our brand further, and then it's like, brand's kind of growing pretty good as it is.
Yeah,
business is kind of good at operating at home, but then it's like I haven't sat there and gone, well, these are the things you love about working at home. These are the things you hate. These are the things that you feel restricted by in terms of growth and scalability. These are the things you find fulfilling. These are the things you're missing out on. Like, I haven't traded those things off like side by side.
Do you think if it's okay to be suggestive?
Absolutely.
You've been working a lot on reactivity, which is then impacting capacity. I think if we're looking at who you are now and who the person is, being able to, because we have a very controlled week.
Yeah.
And I think moving into even just opening that, just building it.
Yeah. Makes my skin crawl.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
So
look,
the who is being able to fucking Gandhi over here that's just unaffected by anything.
yeah.
Like,
I've seen him mad once.
yeah.
It wasn't even that mad. Yeah.
So being able to, I guess, see things as existing, happening, not happening at you or in you, or
Yeah, man.
less reactivity.
100%.
Overall.
And look, there's layers to this that I'm probably not comfortable sharing in full detail, but it's just like past experiences have definitely making me fucking hesitant.
True.
Because it's not like I haven't shot my shot before.
Yeah.
You know, it's
Yeah.
like, you know, there's been other pursuits where I've kind of just ended up in a place and I'm like, fuck, man, I'm really trying to preserve my peace right now.
Yeah.
And I'm like, how much peace am I willing to preserve? But then it's like, how much am I willing to not grow at the price of that?
Yeah.
And I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
Haven't had that honest conversation yet. Need to have it with my therapist.
It's interesting. We talked about like the being in the 1% a couple of episodes ago as well. I think who you need to become there is like, we need to think 0.1%.
Yeah, standards got to rise.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Yep. Yeah, that's interesting. I think the gap for me is more proof at a higher scale.
Yeah.
Yeah. And just being willing. So I'm saying more proof, which probably just means I need more belief, which I would accrue from more proof.
So you got to borrow some?
Maybe? Yeah.
Everybody else in the podcast, everyone else listening thinks the same.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
I'd be lying if I'm like, that is a break point for me too.
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
like belief you can make it work. Belief that it's worth the risk.
Yeah.
Belief that it's
I had
going to contribute to the business in a meaningful way. We're not just getting selfish, being like, we just want a playground to play with.
Yeah. You know how remember when we did the with that mindset coaching unit before it was cool, before it was 20-year-olds with nose rings, and Kylie like drilled me about not checking in, and it was role play. I started like playing with my shoe and shit. So I was on a group mentoring call like a couple of months ago, and our mentor was like, dude, if you went to a multi-million-dollar company, you would be paid millions for what you know already.
Yeah.
And I went fucking straight to my shoe, bro. I was like, oh, can't look at that. No fucking way.
Yeah.
So I think that's the gap.
Yeah, man.
It's like I can play at that level.
Yeah. Yeah.
So if you're a personal trainer, let's go gym floor starting out. What are the most common gaps of who?
Oh, they're
just the same as us.
Yeah, they just
don't
play at a
believe.
different level. Yeah, they don't think they can help people. They don't think they're good enough. They don't think they can get the result, run the business, have somebody pay them for their service.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Yep. So who you need to be is someone willing to
take a shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy how different I was at that age to now.
More aggressive.
Oh, bro. Way more. I didn't even
Yeah.
think about any of this stuff. I didn't even think about failing.
Yeah.
I never thought about,
Yeah.
you know,
Do you think I hate going back to it, but do you think lockdown did that to us?
I've been crushed a few times, man.
Yeah.
It's definitely rocked me a lot. Yeah. I can't say confidence. I don't have that blind confidence that I used to have.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm very calculated now. Yeah, and it's like, man, as you get older, like you're just like, fuck, man, do I have the time?
Yeah.
Do I have the time to
Yeah.
rebuild everything? Like Steph always says, like, we'll be fine. Like, doesn't matter. Like,
Yeah.
we can live out of a box. Like she always does that. And I'm like, yeah, but I'm like, it's different when we have to.
Yeah.
You know?
It's good in theory.
Yeah, it's different when we have to. So yeah, I think you get, and like when your back's not against the wall as well,
Yeah.
you're like, well, like if you push me against the wall, like I'll fucking,
Yeah, we're going.
yeah, we'll push back for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
So sometimes I'm like, there's a little bit of that. I feel a little bit,
Yeah.
yeah, I feel like I've been crushed in the past, and I'm like, fuck, man, like,
There's a shift in motivation too. It's like the chip on the shoulder, anger, whatever it is. A point to prove is the best way to start, but it's too exhausting to sustain. I think both of us are in a phase of life where it's like, I'm not really angry anymore.
Yeah, I don't want to get away from something. Like I was trying to get away
Yeah.
from a life that I didn't want to have.
So then it's like, well, what drives me now?
Yeah. Now I'm like, growth means success, so I have to keep growing because
Yeah.
if I don't grow, then I don't feel like I'm contributing, and then I feel sad.
Yeah.
That's this loop I have right now. But my
When
brain-
really it's like you need to find a way that it's the game.
yeah, I'm like, you can't live like that forever. It's
Yeah.
exhausting.
It's just a computer game.
Yeah. But if I was a young, hungry personal trainer, you just have to go, I have the skills, I have the ability, like I've got to fucking lead with my chest regardless of whether I actually think it or not.
Yeah.
And you've got to put a couple of wins under your belt, and then you'll be fine.
Yeah, we always said if you'd be willing to say I don't know, but always know how to find out.
Yeah, I don't know, but I'll find out for you. Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, so it's like that solves fucking everything.
Yeah, and if you look at the ones that have crushed it, like, it's like probably technically weren't like great just because of the time that they were in the industry. Like
Yeah.
it's all just based on experience.
Yeah.
Still got great results with people, still built their business, and then they're fantastic coaches now.
Yeah.
Most people are like, the successful business will come when I'm
Good.
good, and it's like, no, you get good.
Because you coach people.
yeah, you get good. Like
Yeah.
you're looking at other people going, I need to be like that to be successful, and it's like they're only like that because they started right now where you are and just did the fucking thing.
Is there a gap online? Like, it's like we're being pretty broad here anyway. Is there a different who I need to be to go online? Or it's the same, just the same as us now? It's like a different level.
I don't think you need to. Nah, I think it's the same. I just think like what your prerequisites to go online are different.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
The thing I bought you just arrived, but it needs to be for the other pod.
Yeah, that's cool.
So I'm just
yeah, no, I don't think you still got to there was still that belief and because online you've got to go narrow with the niche, right? So you're really doubling down on like, hey man, I can get this group of people this outcome. Because if you don't, no one buys off you, right?
Yeah.
So then you've got to. It's just another level of like doubt because you're like, you still feel the same. It's just the stakes are higher.
Yeah.
Because you're like, all right, well now I'm gonna work with this small group of people, irrespective of the fact that there's millions of them on the internet. And then you're like, I'm going to get this small group of people, this unique outcome.
Yeah.
And it's like, am I that person? Like, am I good enough? Like, will they gravitate to me? Will they want me?
Yeah.
And then you're like, well, what if no one buys anything? Then it means I'm shit. It means no one likes me. It means I'm not good enough. Like the self-worth thing,
So I think that's the biggest step is when you're face to face, you just need to believe you can get a result. And then you can get away with, I hope this person likes me. You can do that face to face. You can walk into a consult and be like, I'm going to get this person to like me, and then they're going to buy for me. When you go online, I've come up with the best analogy. The internet is a house party.
Yeah.
And in this circumstance, what you need to have to be really successful online is when you walk into the cafe, the house party, the room, it's cliche, when I walk into a room, I'm deciding if I like you, not the other way around.
Yeah.
And if you think about, so let me just play with that analogy, the house party, it's like, for all the girls, there's the fucking creepy dudes that are too drunk that are fuckwits. But when you walk in, you're like, they're my people. I can tell just from looking at them, hearing them speak, their demeanor, their behavior. If you started talking to someone and they were like rude or gave you nothing or whatever, you'd be like, fuck off.
Yeah.
If someone was kind of like walked past and was like, hey, you would have a conversation with them. It's like, that's what the fucking internet is. And you have to be comfortable in that space. Like that you've gone to the house party as a +1, but you're willing to meet everyone there.
Yeah. And you're going to connect with some people and not others.
And that's fucking fine.
Yeah.
Rather than if you're still, I'm the +1, I'm only going to stand with my friend. Online's going to be a fucking nightmare.
Bad.
Yeah, so who you need to be to get successful online versus face-to-face, I think the step is you're judging if you like the room, not worried if the room likes you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to get to that stage. So a few questions for you to ask yourself. Why are they important to change? Why haven't you already addressed them?
Yeah.
What's the reward for changing them? Where will you be in 3 years if you do change them? And where will you be in 3 years if you change nothing?
Yeah, it's rough.
That last one of where will you be in 3 years if you change nothing? If we're here in 3 years' time doing exactly the same thing as we're doing right now, as much as you're like, I'm pretty happy, I think both of us would be pretty frustrated.
Yeah. The exact same thing, I would be a little bit frustrated.
Yeah, because you're not seeing the growth that you want.
Yeah. Yeah, agreed.